Hey guys, welcome back. Today it's a rainy, nasty day outside. And so we are going to be working on a 2007 Subaru. I think this is a Subaru Outback, if I'm not mistaken. I think it is. Let's see. Subaru Outback, yep. This is an Outback Legacy car. Really nice car. But we do have some problems, some issues with it. The headlights in the front right here. One of the headlights where the bulb goes in over here is broken off or something inside there. So we are going to replace these headlights. So to do that, we have to take the whole front bumper and the grille off. So yep, we'll see if we can get that done. Stick around. Alright, so the first order of business here is going to be to get these screws and stuff off the top of the bumper and the grille here and get that ready to go. So basically these are all 10 millimeters here. And then we got to get a clip popper tool. And we got a little clip right here. We got to pop this clip off. There we go. And then I think we got to do the same thing right here. Just kind of pull it up here and there we go. And then we will repeat the process on the other side. Alright, and after you get your other stuff off the other headlight over there, you got 1, 2, 3, 4 clips here. Pull it back, and then you can remove your grill. And then we'll jack up the car, and we got a bunch of clips to get underneath the bumper. Alright, now we've got the car up in the air. We got to remove these clips right here. There's 1, 2, 3. And we'll follow it around here. There's one right there. Got to get that one. There's one right there, got to get that one. And then over here on the passenger side, We got, looks like 3 more here. 1, 2, 3. So we'll get those clips out. All right, it's really raining now. Okay. So we got all our clips off the bottom now. Now we need to separate the bumper right here. And there is a push pin. We got to take the push pin out. There we go. And I'll show you how to do it the right way on the other side. Okay, so we're over here on the passenger side of the bumper on the front of the car. And if you look and you move this inner liner back, peel it back, and look right up in here. Right there. There's another push pin right there. So you got to pull that push pin out, and then you can separate this right here and it'll be good. So we're going to dig that pin out and then we'll pull that off. Okay, now we got that other side off. Remove the bumper. And before we let it go too far, we got to unplug the driving lights at the bottom, because we got fog lights down here in the bottom. Okay. Now we can get the headlights out. So we got some more 10mm bolts we got to take out. One there. And then there's, I think, one here. And then there's a little push pin right here we got to take out. And that's going to be a little Phillips. We'll just turn it just a little bit and then put our clip popper tool back in there. And pull that out like that. And then we got some more 10mm action happening here. I think there's another one underneath this little dip right here. Yep, got another one right here. One more on the side. Another one right here. Man, they got a lot of bolts in these things. There we go. Now we got it loose. Now we can remove this bracket. And then the headlight kind of pulls forward a little bit. Kind of up and out. Looks like we need to squeeze that. Just squeeze those together. There we go. What else has us back here? Oh, okay. This bulb over here in the corner, it's a real short harness here. It is short, so we'll go ahead and disconnect it right here, push it down right here, and pop it off. And we'll do the same thing back here in this corner back here. Push that one in. Like that. And then out comes the headlight. So yeah, so I'm looking in there, man, that's awful short. You can see right in there, this harness right here, that's where it plugs into that bulb. Man, that sucker's short. I'm trying to figure out why it's so short. Alrighty, so we got us our new bulb here. That's a whole headlight assembly right there. It's already got the bulbs in it and everything. It's ready to go. So we'll just peel the film off of it. And then we'll go ahead and install it. And then, if you look back here in the back, there's a little pin you got to hit. So when you look right back in there, you got to hit that little pin to line it up. Out there, and just kind of guide it in there real gentle like. Right there. Okay. Now it's just a matter of going back and putting our screws back in. We'll take our bracket and ease our bracket back in here. And I want to say the trick to this is going to be to get everything started first before you put anything into its final place. Just get everything started. Alright, so that's one down. And we'll go over here to the other side and do the same thing on the other side. Alright, so that was 6 screws. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. 6 screws. And we'll just do the same thing. I got more slack over here, so that's good. So we'll just unplug those. we'll squeeze this clip. Right there, push up on it right there. Get it started and push down on top and then pop it out like that. Alright, there's the old one right there. Good to go. And here is our new one. Man, that looks good, don't it? That's nice. So we'll just go back and plug it in. There's that little pin I was telling you about. That little pin right there in the corner goes in that hole right there. That's what lines it up. Push that in, flip it back in. Just push it back in there like that. And we'll just go back, put our bracket back in. Right here. Okay, and we'll just tighten everything back down. Yeah, that looks good. Now we'll go back and put our bumper back on. I gotta plug in our lights again, our fog lights. Okay, we got those plugged in. Now we'll just raise it up, kind of set it on the little pins here. And then kind of pick up on it right here and get it into the groove here. Right there. Pop it in right there. Same deal right here. Alright, now we'll go ahead and get the grill back in. And then we got a whole bunch of push pins to put in. Slide it in. 2 more screws. And the grill is done. Now all we got to do is jack it back up and put all those push pins around the bottom down there. And one goes in the fender here, and one goes in the other side over there. So we'll see if we can get those first. Alright, so looking up in the driver's side fender area right here, right up in there, that's where that clip goes that I forgot about and didn't do first time around. So we're going to put us a clip right in there and see if we can get this correctly installed this time around. I'm going to see if I can hold the phone. Man, it really didn't like that when I dropped that. It was not happy at all with that. It wigged out and shut you guys off. Alright, now let me see if I can hit that hole here. Maybe. Oh. Man, I ain't gonna be able to do it with one hand. Hang on, let me put y'all down for a minute here. Okay, let's look at that again. There you go. That's what it should look like right there with that clip in there. Right like that, good and tight. Okay, now what we got to do is push our liner back in. There we go. Get in there. There we go. Alright, so that side's done now. It's all tucked in. So we'll do the same thing on the other side, and then we'll raise it up and get them bottom clips. Alrighty guys, that about wraps it up. Got all our clips back in it. All our lights are working. They're all brand new. And yep, this car is ready to go. So thanks guys for watching, and stick around on the next one. We'll get into something else. See ya.